Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome, I'm Stefania. Today's video is gonna be a stationery haul. I want to show you a few things that I bought in the past few days. Here is how this video is gonna work. I'm gonna divide it in two, or better, first I'm gonna show you everything that I bought from a little shop, and then everything that I bought from Action. And since a lot of time people ask me also the price and not only where I bought stuff, I've decided to have them here in the video. You're gonna see them somewhere when I'm gonna show you the product if I have the price, because everything that I bought from Action I still have all the prices, while the things that I bought in the other store I don't really have them anymore. So now we can move straight to the video, so I'm gonna show you everything. We can start from all the things that I bought from that little shop, so I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna start from everything that I bought from that little shop, and then I'm gonna move to everything else. So let's go straight into this part. I hope that my phone is gonna cooperate and is gonna make everything visible. First thing that I bought is a glue tape. I love them because I use these things constantly. I hate normal glue, while these are my to-go every single time I do anything that's involving scrapbooking. So this is definitely something that I always buy when I go there, because they're not as easy to find. I don't know why they're not everywhere yet here, but it's not easy to find them. So when I find them, I actually buy a lot of them. So I bought this one from this brand because I've already used it and I loved it, and then I bought another one from this other brand, which again I've already used, so I know what to expect from both of them. And little spoiler, I came home with not only two but actually four of them, so you're gonna see the other two later. Then it was time for this wonderful pen because I needed a 0.05, and this is because when I doodle everything in my productivity tracker, I need something which is not big, and this is how it looks like. Now I will see if my phone will make everything look good from now on. I always use something which has to be a 0.05 or 0.1, nothing bigger, because then it's a problem to use them actually in my productivity tracker, because the squares are small and the doodles aren't small, if it makes sense. So I need something that has to be small. Then it was time for a Stabilo pen. I bought it for a reason, and is that if you've seen my other videos, especially my reading journal videos, you know that I'm obsessed with this one by Ecoline, and this color is my favorite color. It has been like this for so long now. I love it, and I wanted something that was as close to this one as possible, and so I've ended up with this one. They're not exactly the same, but it should be fine, because I wanted something that I could use which had to be a little bit smaller than a brush pen. So this is why I bought this one. Then for other things, I needed this little, let's call them small shopping bag. They were certainly small, jokes aside. I needed them, and here there are 100 of them. This is the size. Since I'm not sure this is gonna be exactly the size that I need, because technically I have to see if something that I have fits inside it. It's a 7, here it's a 8, so it should, but just to be sure and just to be able to have something for future stuff that maybe were a little bit bigger, I bought this other one, which again is 100, and this time they're a little bit bigger, they're not smaller. Be careful, it's not inches, just so you know. I've decided to buy the two packages with 100 and not just a few of them, because buying them like this, they're cheaper than buying just a few of them. So this is why I bought them. And I've decided to go with this color because craft paper is always wonderful. So I thought, why not? And then I bought this little notebook. Outside it's a normal one. I was actually looking for another color, but this was the only one that was open. Elsewhere there was the package with multiples of them, and I didn't need more than one, so I bought this one, which was basically the only color left. And inside is dotted. It's nothing special, nothing fancy. As you can see, it's not a particular paper. Let's say it's a typical paper. It's not anything like 160, 180. So probably a lot of the things that I own, pens and colors, I will not be able to use them here because they will be probably extremely visible in the next page. But I bought it for a reason, so I knew that I wouldn't have needed them in this one. So this is pretty much what I bought from the first shop. Now I think we can move to the second one. Here there are all the things I bought from Action, so let's start with glue tape again. Yes. 2 more, because as I've said, I never ran out of them. They're extremely important for me, especially for my reading journal. I use them every time I open my reading journal. I use them, so I need to have multiples of them. Then it was time for washi tapes, and these are gorgeous. They have a lot of these little boxes with a lot of washi tapes, and they are cheap compared to other washi tapes. Now we're gonna see if my phone is gonna work or not. I love them. They're so cute. This is probably the one that I like the less between all of them. This is gorgeous. They had a lot of washi tapes, but I ended up buying this one because the others weren't, let's say that there were more than one washi tape that I wasn't really liking in them, so I've ended up buying this one where I like them whole. They're all wonderful. Then it's time for paper, because this can help you a lot if you want to do something like scrapbooking in your journal. Let's start from the first one. These are the different designs are inside, and I'm gonna show them to you. The first one usually is with foil, while the second and the others are without it. I don't know if it's visible from the camera or not, but you can see here there is this little shining effect, and here there isn't. Same. You just have to look for it. See? Here is missing. I use them a lot for scrapbooking. So this is the first one, and this was foil, while this one, as you can see, says glitter, and these are the design. I think that the first one is one that I like the most, but I like them whole. You can see that there is a little bit of glitter, but I don't think it's even visible in camera. See it? Here there isn't. Well, the first one is the one that has it. Then it's time for the third one, which again is glitter. And I am obsessed with flowers, so I use them a lot in my spreads, whether they're flowers on stickers or paper. They're my to-go. I just love them. I put them even where they have nothing to do with the book or anything else. I'm gonna show you with the first one and the second one just to... I don't even know if it's really visible on camera, the difference, because this isn't as easy to show as the full one. Here it's crystal clear. See? I really like this because I use them a lot. Then let's move straight to the stickers, because there are a lot of stickers here and they are cheap. This is why I always love when I see them, because they aren't just a sticker or two, there are quite a lot and the price is extremely cheap. And they're so cute. I mean, look at this. This is the first one. And then I have a second one, which is this one. Which they're always useful. I mean, stickers and washi tapes, they can save a lot of time when you don't have enough time to actually work on something, but you want to make a journal to look a little bit better, like cuter, and they can really help you because using them doesn't take a lot of time and the result can be amazing. Then I've bought a sketchbook. I have a sketchbook already, yes, but I've basically stopped using it, and this is because when you open it, it doesn't stay open. It doesn't stay flat. It keeps on closing, and I hate it. Now I'm gonna see if I can find it so I can show it to you what I mean. This is the previously sketchbook that I've been using, and this is what I mean. You open. It doesn't matter if you're on a normal surface or not. This is what happens every single time. So when I have to color something, other than drawing, even coloring, it's like that. Same at the beginning, was doing the same. So I've started using as much as possible, but From this page on, I basically stopped using it because it was constantly closing, and I found myself drawing everything on a piece of paper and then having way too many pieces of paper around the house because this just doesn't work, you see. At the beginning I was doing completely the opposite, so I was just doing like this. Now it does like this. Anyway, I've basically stopped using it. One thing I want to recommend when buying a sketchbook is to make sure that once you open it, it's gonna stay like that. It's not gonna close constantly, because drawing or coloring on it, well, it just doesn't want to stay flat open. It's gonna be a pain. This is why once I've sold this one, I was very excited. As you can see, this is the number of pages. The paper is a good one, I mean 280. And this is what I love about it, is this thing. You see it? Doesn't matter where you are, you open and it stays like that. And I also like the fact that it's more a square one, because it's definitely better for me, a square one. I don't know why, I'm obsessed with notebook being square. I really loved this one when I saw it because, as I've pointed out, you open it and that's how it's gonna stay. It's not gonna close on itself constantly. And most of all, it wasn't that expensive compared to other sketchbook. It wasn't. Maybe I'm gonna find out why when I'm gonna use it the first few times. Maybe it's something with the paper, I don't know. So I can't talk about the paper itself, but for the other things, I like this one so much. I love it, that's it. And then it was time for this. I have alcohol markers, and I saw these, which are water markers. They're made with water and not alcohol, and I wanted to give it a try. They were extremely cheap because these two together were less than €8, and there are 20 of them, 20 colors for less than €8. So it was definitely an amazing thing to do. I decided to go with this set and then with this one, but there were other. I think there was still one which was blue/green, more on the blue. I don't know if there was one on all about green. I don't remember right now. But this is wonderful, because if they are gonna work amazingly, and I'm gonna test them as soon as possible, they are really cheap. Okay, because you can find anything like this cheap. I still have to open them. Let's see if I can do it now. So we can open and see one. Oh, okay. You got them in this little box that stays up, because then as it's shown here, you can attach them and create something like a bigger one. I have water colors and I have alcohol markers, but I don't have markers with a water base, so I can't wait to use them. And once I'm gonna be done with testing them, if I'm gonna, as you can see, the colors are the same one that are here, so it's not like you're buying something that's not what it looks like. I think I'm gonna try to use them as soon as possible, because if they are amazing, the next time I'm gonna be there, if they still have them, I might decide to buy the others. So this is everything for today. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. It was a little bit different from other videos that I've done before. I don't know if you would love to see more videos like this one, but it's not that I go and buy things like this all the time. But if you want to see something more like this, let me know it, and I'll try my best to do more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, remember to give it a thumb up and to subscribe for more videos like this one. Let me know with a comment what's your favorite thing that you've seen in this video. I hope to see you next time. Bye!